What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the 31 Days of Halloween. And today, we're going to take a look at something a little bit special. This is something you can actually find on YouTube. You can find the entire special on YouTube. And that is the WNUF Halloween Special, 1987. And I say that in air quotes because this is a made-up mockumentary, basically. This is not a real broadcast from 1987. But the way it looks, you would think that it is from 1987. It is that well done. And this is a blast. About an hour and 22 minutes. But what makes this really special, like I said, it looks like it's from 1987. And there's actually a behind the scenes, like maybe like minute, 10 minutes, shows you exactly how they were able to do this. They took the original footage and basically they actually ran it through a VCR about 3 or 4 times until they degraded the quality to make it look like it actually came from that era, from 1987. And the way it's done, it's fantastic. I love this throwback stuff, makes it it looks authentic. I mean, I cannot do it enough justice. It looks absolutely authentic. But there are times where it doesn't take itself too serious. You can tell that they're absolutely having fun with the making of this. Now, this is actually going to be released. You can pick it up from Amazon. You can pick it up from Target at the end of the month. But I found this was available already from Vinegar Syndrome with this really cool slip that looks like an old VHS case. The writing on the side here. Somebody wants to label it, make sure they know exactly what it is. And there is the back. Now, if you were to go ahead and pick this up from Amazon or Target, this is the case you're going to get. And I love how it has, says play right at the top here. Just really, really cool. But, like I said, I wanted to pick it up. I mean, this slip, available only through Vinegar Syndrome. It's like an embossed bat here. The writing, everything is like almost like a pumpkin sticker. Just really cool. I had to go ahead and pick it up with the slip. And when you open it up, that's the inside right there. And let's go ahead and read the back of this. Okay? Now, originally broadcast, remember, this is a mockumentary. This is not real. Finally, the search is over. Originally broadcast live on October 31st, 1987, the WNUF Halloween Special is a stunning expose of terrifying supernatural activity that unfolded at the infamous Weber House, the site of ghastly murders. Local television personality Frank Stewart leads a group of paranormal investigators, which, believe me, it's a complete, like, Ed and Lorraine Warren type characters that he brings in to help him with this investigation. A group of paranormal investigators, including Catholic exorcist Father Joseph Matheson and the prolific husband and wife team of Lewis and Claire Berger. Together, the experts explore the darkest corners of the supposedly haunted Weber house, trying to prove the existence of the demonic entities within. Did they find the horrific truth, or simply put superstitious rumors to rest? Compiled from the highest quality source material available, this Blu-ray features the full program, including the original commercials that ran during the notorious broadcast. And let me tell you, the commercials, these are not real commercials. They made their own commercials to go with this program. And there's like a Chuck E. Cheese commercial, but it's not but it's like almost making fun of, like, it's not a real Chuck E. Cheese commercial, but it's like advertising, local, pizza place and like an arcade and everything. It's well done. It actually starts out with these broadcasters, basically, it's like a newscast before the actual Halloween special starts. And they're talking about, coming up next, we're going to go to Frank Stewart. He's going to be at the Weber house and, have a paranormal investigation. And, they have like this fake, interview with this dentist who wants people to go, all the kids to, trade in their Halloween candy, and he'll give them $1 for each pound worth of candy. It's just really, it's well done. Actually, they talk to a group of basically people who want to, say that it's satanic to, celebrate Halloween, and we want to abolish it. And those people come into play a little bit later on in the program. But it's well made, and it feels there are times where it absolutely feels very, very authentic. And like I said, you can catch the whole program if you type in WNUF Halloween special. It does pop up the whole thing on YouTube. I would highly suggest you check it out. It's a lot of fun. Special features, original audio commentary with director Chris LaMartina, all new 2021 group commentary with cast and crew, cutting room commercials, outtakes and bloopers, rewinding the fast forward segments, crappy on purpose. Again, we got to keep it PG. Crappy on purpose, how we age WNUF, original trailer, TerraVision Records WNUF album promo, because TerraVision are the company actually making the Blu-ray, and it's being distributed through Vinegar Syndrome, and of course later on down the road through like Target and Amazon. The WNUF Christmas special, it's really not that long. It's about a minute and a half, but it was pretty cool just checking it out. Long lost WNUF commercials rediscovered for 2021 release. And again, this is, if you're into these kind of films, this is great. It feels nostalgic, and I absolutely, is it the best thing ever? It's not the best thing ever, but it's just, the heart is in the right place, and it's fun to watch. Just throw it on. I was doing some other things in the background as, some of these commercials were, playing. And because I had seen this before, I originally saw this, I think last year I found this on YouTube because it had been recommended. But it's a lot of fun to check out. I can't recommend it enough. You just want something very obscure, just something just to throw on. If you have people over, just something, maybe put it on, make them think this is an actual broadcast. And maybe you can trick somebody, make them think this is an actual broadcast from 1987. But definitely the WNUF Halloween special. Like I said, there is some comedy, some comedic things at the beginning. When Frank Stewart, the host there, the interviewer, he's interviewing people, and he interviews this guy dressed like Dracula, and he says, do you believe in ghosts? And the Dracula guy doesn't say anything. He just stares at him and says, he's like exactly like this. And he's like, wait, this house is haunted? Like, he had no idea. He's there in front of this house that they're supposedly going to go into, and he has no idea, because there's a bunch of people, fans that are just outside the door, outside the house, before they go in, and they're just, they're just there to be on TV with the camera. But it gets serious once they make it their way into the house, and things go from, being a little bit of a joke to taking more of a serious route. So definitely check this one out. You will not be disappointed if you're into these kind of like mockumentaries, just, fake broadcast type things. This is an excellent way to go, especially this time of year. Check this out. I cannot recommend it enough. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance. And I'll catch you in another episode of the 31 Days of Halloween. Take care.